So yesterday I made a video about a teaser the Conan Twitter dropped for Chapter 3, and they've since posted a second one. On February 12th they posted this tweet with a short accompanying video. Much like the previous teaser, the tweet does relate to a sort of short story they're weaving, so I'll read that now. Peeling your eyes away from the red centerpiece, another interesting find catches your attention. A glowing crystal, red much like in colour of the previous object, pulses with a subtle light. So this tweet is a continuation of the previous teaser. In this story so far, we've entered an abandoned building and found a seemingly Acheronian work table, covered in notes, hammers, chisels, and a red ore-like stone. Looking away from that table, we also see this stone seemingly set into a wall. Again, the sorcerer's ties here are very obvious. The gold frame around the stone is again very reminiscent of Acheronian designs. The presence of that same crystal seen on the work table perhaps indicates that the work table is used to create whatever this is. On the subject of what this item may be, I do believe it's going to be something quite powerful. The glow ebbs and flows, and it seems that the power of the crystal is leaking out into the nearby stone walls. This is just a hypothesis, but to me it looks a lot like a window. I'm mainly basing this on the gold frame, but if this is a window, then perhaps we can make somewhat of an educated guess of what this could be. In my opinion, I think we might be looking at some sort of summoning or communication device to contact otherworldly beings. We've already established a connection with the demon realm and the outer dark through the ability to summon demons and other arcane activities within Chapter 1. If this was the case, it would be far from the first time that the outer dark has been contacted in the exiled lands. Aside from the more modern sorcerers like Mech, Tothamon and Kurak, we know very well that the Giant Kings were a very mystical society, especially the Priest King who himself led rituals at the summoning place to contact the outer dark. Seeing as the final chapter of the Age of Sorcery will likely centre around conflict between powerful mages, this might be a new step up in the power we'll be able to wield with sorcery. Of course that is just my interpretation of it. On yesterday's video on the first teaser, Green Chili mentioned that he believes the teaser could be alluding to gems that can be slotted into armour and weapons to provide new power, which I think is a very strong possibility. However, given the new reveal of this sort of carefully crafted implement set into a wall, I think that throws a little bit of a wrench in the works as to that prediction. It's still very possible the redstone could have multiple uses, but I do think we're possibly looking at a gateway to something more powerful than what we've already seen. Of course, I do like to hear your guys' interpretations of this, so do feel free to leave them in the comments. I think we're probably going to see a couple more teasers from the Conan Exiles Twitter until we get an announcement about a reveal livestream, and as mentioned in the last video, I'll be covering all the Age of Sorcery Chapter 3 news and updates as they drop. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. The links to my Twitter, Discord, Patreon and various sponsored discounts are also available in the description below. As always, if you have suggestions for future content you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to become a member of the Coffee Cult by joining our Discord, and if you'd like to support the channel further, become an esteemed Coffee Cultist by joining us over on Patreon. As a patron, you'll get sneak peeks of new videos before they're uploaded, full-size blueprints, wallpapers in both 1080p and 4K resolutions, Discord roles and more. On that note, a massive thanks to all of our esteemed Coffee Cultists on screen now for continuing to support the channel. Again, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.